You know, okay, this place over here, that's like an indoor place you can go where there's tropical plants, and I've been in there before on my videos. And I was in there, I was the only person in there, and I was sitting down on a bench underneath a tree. And then the curator, one of the employees, came over and said, "Where's your mask?" And I said, "It's in my pocket." And she said, "Put it on." And I looked at her and I said, "You're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt." It's like, seriously, I can go in a bar and I can sit down and I can have a beer with my mask off, or I can sit down in a restaurant and I can have a hamburger, but I can't sit down in this fucking aquarium here. I can't sit down in there and take off my fucking mask. Are you serious? Oh, she was serious. So I'm just going to tell you that these are all here to not push your buttons. These are here to imprison you in hell. In hell. We have got Nazis here. This is right here in Thunder Bay, Canada. We have got Nazis everywhere. This is what they did in Nazi Germany. You ratted out other people to the Gestapo, who would arrest you and assassinate you. This is where we are. We are on a really, really bad routine. When people start going fucking Nazi, then you are in a fascist state and you have descended into the criminal class ruling planet Earth. Well, I think it's been this way all along. We just covered it up nicely. But it's right out in the open right now. It's right out in the open. And it's not you versus me. It is simply sheeple following orders, which is exactly what the Nazis said in the Nuremberg trials. These were Nazi war criminals. And the crimes, this is what they would always answer. I was ordered to do it. Ordered to do what? Run a concentration camp? Kill people? Mass murder? This is what people said. I was under orders. So if you're one of these fucking cunts, like the fucking cunt back there, if you're one of these fucking cunts that are just following orders, and your orders are to be the fucking Nazi, then your job as a citizen of planet Earth is to stand up and say, "No fucking way. No fucking way am I going to do this. Sure, I'll play your fucking game where I'll stay under lockdown until you come up with this vaccine, and then, then I'm going to say, well, okay, now I'm vaccinated and I want to be free. I'm willing to play that game. I already made a video last week on that, but I am not going to play this fucking game. This fucking game has hit another boundary of mine, and the boundary is my. How are you going to defend yourself in a court of law? Because every time, this is what it comes down to. It's like, I don't know. It's like, where are my constitutional rights? Seriously, I am being totally infringed upon. I'm doing nothing. I am doing nothing. And I am being persecuted in my own fucking country, in my own fucking city, by fucking cunts. These fucking cunts. They're unbelievable. These fucking Nazi fucking cunts that will not question orders and continually are pushing the boundaries of my own personal space. How many more soup Nazis are going to be getting in line? Prison planet is getting worse and worse and worse. And, when I look around, it's basically, these humans are demonic. If you're going to go around like that fucking cunt back there and tell people who are nowhere near other human beings that they got to wear a mask because, they just decided that's the way it was going to be, there ain't no one coming to rescue that fucking cunt. That fucking cunt just put out her karma. And her karma is, I'm on the side of evil. I'm on the side of evil, and that's her karma. And then evil is going to eat evil. And that fucking cunt back there, she's targeted. She's targeted. No one needs to take her out because she's targeted by her own people. Her own evil people and her own evil ego are doing her in as we speak. There is no protection for you from demonic beings if you're a demonic being. Nothing. So am I still? Yeah, I'm still telling you, life is life. Life is life, and you cannot get life from death. So if you're following the path of death, which is the Nazi path, if you're following this path, you're asking for the end. Death, real death, no getting back out of it. That is what you are putting out. Life will extend life. And someone says, into lifeless areas, no. If it is not life, it cannot be resurrected. It is done. The resurrection of evil is not going to happen. Not. Someone goes bad enough, you end up degrading into nothingness. It's a long process of you melting down into nothing. And it's always going to be that way because life will not promote evil. And what we have here on planet Earth is a great sifting of the wheat from the chaff. Just as it says in the Bible, that is what is going on right now on planet Earth. The wheat, the good wheat, is going in one pile, and the chaff is going into the bonfire. And we are seeing it, and you're going to see it in this lifetime. The end of the end, and the beginning of the beginning. And as we go through these biblical ideas, we're going to continue to remind you that without people screaming, no one will know what's going on. No one will know. And that's worse. Because if I call her a fucking cunt for being a soup Nazi, well, she's heard it. She's heard it, and she's got to live with herself, because my voice is going to be in her head forever. Someone says it's trauma. I don't think so. That fucking Nazi's been yelled at before. She's a tough, hard bird, and she's really good at telling people where to go and what to do. Her karma is shitty. And whether it was me or anybody else, it doesn't matter. It's simply her expression. Her expression is nothing that I would consider heavenly. She is a fucking demonic. And you're going to find out that people right and left of you are demonic. Some people say, well, every little bit of good. No, it's not like that at all. It's not that's a foolish thing to think. That everybody's a little bit good and a little bit bad. That's foolish. People do make mistakes. But either you have a heart or you don't. Either you have a soul or you don't. There are nobody here who is not at risk of losing everything. Nobody. This planet is a purgatory. It's a place where the wheat gets separated from the chaff, and you gotta choose. You can't sit on the sidelines and say, this game's not about me. This game is the reason why you're here. The reason why you're here is for you either to become a service to self, demonic, all about me, enslave everybody else so I can be God. This is the Luciferian philosophy. You can take that path and see where that gets you, or you can become a service to others person. That's it. Those are your two choices, and you got to figure it out. And you know, if you haven't gone this way or that way, and you're running, you know, like, I do want to play this game. Sorry, you're already playing this game. And if you are going around enforcing Nazi terms on people, then you picked the wrong way. Now, well, she got a chance to go the other way. Everyone's always got another chance. She's got another chance. I mean, she doesn't know who I am. She's not going to call me up and say, I'm sorry, will you come back tomorrow? No, but she'll have other chances to make good on this in some other way. I don't know. The whole point of it is we can never understand what's going on with other people and what their choices are, other than what behaviors they exhibit. And if the behavior is a problem, then there's something going on in the inside that's causing it. Either you are being run by fear or pride, or you're being run by enlightened love. And anybody that thinks that enlightened love won't shout and curse like me doesn't understand the game at all. You are you. And if you get angry, you get angry. If people are being this or that, then, you know, you have your responses. But you yourself internally, what are you standing for? Continual abuse by others? Or are you going to stand for, I'm not going to take any more abuse from you. I'm putting up boundaries and enforcing your boundaries. This is what it's all about, enforcing your boundaries. It's calling out evil when you see it. And when the fucking evil fucking person tells you, you know, put on your fucking mask, and you're in an area where, you know, clearly you don't need a mask, then you're going to just go and give them both barrels and say, fuck off. Fuck off, Nazi. I'm not going to follow your path, and I'm not going to comply with your Nazi-ness. Fuck you. And I'll swear a blue streak, and I don't care who they are. I will not comply with evil. I will not. And I will not become evil because of it. I will use everything in me to express who I am. And if I'm demonically attacked by remote control, that's part of it. That's part of the game. All kinds of shitty things that are going on here are part of the reality game to get you to choose. Are you going to be evil? Or are you going to be looking towards a heavenly reward? And be aware that the demons will use lots of tricks to trick you into going the wrong way.